All right, what's going on, big dogs? So the world of IRL streaming continues to be a breeding ground of the worst the world has to offer. And today's video is no exception to that rule. Recently, a small content creator slash IRL streamer known as Elisa Jordana has been blowing up for committing actual crimes while live.
Don't talk. Don't fucking talk.
So obviously the clip I played has been making its rounds on YouTube. And this entire thing started when Elisa found out during their couples therapy treatment that her husband had been cheating on her for 2 years with a 20-year-old Mexican girl. And the weird thing is, apparently this guy has known this girl, this Mexican girl, for 10 years, which if you think about it is a little bit creepy. The guy looks to be in his like late 20s, maybe early 30s at best. So best case scenario, he was in his early 20s when he first met this girl. So she would have been 10. And he, from the sounds of it, basically started dating her the moment she was 18, or started messing around with her the moment she was 18. So Stephen Hawking would approve. But anyways, the stream starts out with Elisa getting into her car and ranting about how big of a loser her husband is and how he's the worst person on the planet.
Like, he told her I'm just like a streamer and it was just an investment. And like the whole time he was talking to me, he was talking to her.
But she quickly starts to turn the tides against herself when she then decides to start driving, and while driving being an absolute degenerate.
Venmo.
Yeah, but why are you surprised?
I'm not surprised, Brandon. I'm not surprised. Actually, I'll go to Tanger's Outlets right here.
I just don't get why you would cry over him, dude. Like,
Oh,
you already got money. You already supposedly got money from him.
I did, but he still was very bad, Brandon.
Yeah, so what do you think would happen if you're going to marry him, this and that?
I'm
and
not
if his
marrying
dad
him,
wa-
Brandon. I'm obviously not
Yeah, bro.
marrying him.
So clearly you can see she is driving completely distracted. It's also important to note that she has text-to-speech on and is getting donations from her stream the entire time while this is going on. So not only is she super distracted while driving and pissed off, which is also not helping anything at this point, but in that clip, you can hear cars honk at her because she just decided to do a Tokyo Drift U-turn in the middle of the road without even thinking. She didn't check for the car behind her, nothing. She just whipped that shit. She is clearly breaking several laws here, but it proceeds to only get worse for her. The stream continues, and Elisa ends up meeting up with her husband outside of a mall, and they start yelling at each other. And really all they're there to do is this guy just called her and asked to get his stuff back. She had his phone and his keys, I believe. And luckily he was actually smart enough to bring police help, because while they're arguing about this entire situation in this mall parking lot, she does put her hands on him. She just kind of gives him a shove. And the officer actually was not taking any of that crap, just straight up threatened to take her into jail, like right then and there, if she did anything dumb again.
I called Sarah, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No.
Sorry. You had hit him in my presence. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the bad topic.
Well, I
we
can talk about it.
No, I said I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Okay, good. No, it's not okay.
Are you ever been cheated on for 2 years with a 20-year-old Mexican?
I'm
I doubt
not
it.
getting into
Yeah.
my business.
Okay, I will.
But for whatever reason, they both leave and get into her car to kind of talk about the whole situation. And this is where everything gets hot and heavy real quick here. So Elisa, for whatever reason, decides to allow this boy that she is, or her husband, who she's extremely pissed off at, get in her car with him so they can talk over the situation. And what does she do when they get in the car right away? She calls the girl that her man has been seeing. Again, this is live for the entire world to see if need be. And she begins by absolutely smacking the crap out of her husband.
Hello. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How are you, Sarah? Hi. Thanks so much for calling. I'm just gonna send you like 6 months of texts of your nudes and different sentences that he.
Sarah, I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk. Don't fucking talk.
Idiot.
Yeah, Sarah, we're really sorry about this. I'm sending him your way today.
Fucking
Yeah. No,
Almost
so
broke my legs.
Bahram. How do you pronounce it? Do you know? I don't know.
shut the fuck up, cunt.
Yeah, what's up?
She's half your age. She's half your age.
So yeah, as you saw, she really like close fist Mike Tysoned him live on air. Like, I know Jake Paul is scheduled to fight Mike Tyson this summer, but honestly, he should be calling this girl's agents right now because she has some power behind that swing. Like, you can hear the full impact of that hit. I'm surprised his nose isn't just like gushing with blood, because that was a bullseye right on the honker. Even he said like, oh, you're lucky you didn't break my nose or something like that. The guy got hit just straight with a stun grenade, straight to the face on that one. After he got hit, he warns her not to hit him again. And I'll just let this next clip show you how that went.
Sarah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, touch me and I fucking dick your dumbass bitch. I'll fucking dick you. Test me.
Alisa,
Yes?
I was going to delete the number, please. I have
Pull over, dumb cunt. Pull over, dumb
Ow,
cunt.
ow, ow! No, please don't. All right, I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop.
Pull over.
Okay, I will.
Pull over, dumb
Okay,
cunt.
please don't. No, I'm sorry.
No, call 911, Sarah. Call 911.
No, please, I'm
Call
sorry.
911.
So like I said, he did warn her. He told her not to touch him again physically like that, and she decided to push the limits here. And she obviously deserved what came to her. The cops, I guess, were later involved, and she ended up receiving a felony assault charge, I believe, because of this entire situation. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people wanting to pick sides and like debate over this, over who's right and wrong in this situation, and it really isn't that complicated. Elisa is 100% in the wrong here. Now, I'm not saying she doesn't have the right to be upset about this situation, because she's clearly emotionally upset. Lots of us, including myself, have been cheated on, and that sucks. But just because someone upsets you, that doesn't then give you the right to go live, freak the hell out like a psychopath, and then attack them physically live on stream. She went full on Captain Insano for 2 whole hours. And then as soon as he turned and started grabbing on her, she started freaking out and basically just started playing victim when he rightfully retaliated. Now, it does get even better here, and it kind of made me also pick sides a little bit more. While I was doing research for this video, I actually found out that Elisa is probably even crazier than what she displayed in this video, because she actually used to date Andy Dick, who is infamous for being a few fries short of a Happy Meal, to say the least. And this guy, who she's been, you know, this new guy who in this video she was smacking around, he actually claims to be like a successful billionaire. Keyword is he claims this. None of it is proven. And he actually makes appearances on her streams, telling everybody like how poor and stupid they are compared to him.
Anyone wants to call up, you shut the fuck up, let me answer them.
Okay,
and
fine.
You literally, all of you, add up your cumulative wealth and intelligence, idiots, and think to yourself. I ask this all the time. You ever been top 10 in anything in your dumb lives? Mine is 10 with 16 zeros, pleb. So you think you're not impressive? I have news for you. You're not impressive.
Which him having all this money, or pretending to have all this money, whatever he's doing, explains how this adult Caillou is able to mate at all. So after doing this research on her, it's pretty clear that this girl just really wants to be famous and popular. And for years has been missing a fruit screws. Like, she has been kind of a psychopath her entire life. So I guess we shouldn't be completely surprised by this entire situation. But I do just want to clarify, I'm not saying what the guy did was right either. You shouldn't go and cheat on your partner. Obviously, these two were just, this guy wanted to date a hot girl and she just wanted to be successful. So they really didn't care. This probably wasn't a very healthy relationship in the first place. Obviously, they were doing couples therapy and all this other stuff. So I'm not saying, again, I'm not saying what he did was right, but you can't then just go and beat the crap out of somebody because you are emotionally upset that they broke your heart or whatever it may be. But anyways, big dogs, that is all I got for you today. Thank you guys for your time and sticking around to the end of the video. If you did enjoy, remember, please leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you disliked anything, leave a dislike. Let me know what I can do down below to continue to improve the channel and make better content for all of you. Don't forget to go follow me on all my socials. Links will be down below. Thank you guys for all of your support. I've been SGLeo, and until the next video, Godspeed.